Women in Nigeria still lag behind men. This is evidenced by the disparity that persists in school enrollment. But the trend is gradually changing due to a conscious drive to educate the girl child, especially in northern Nigeria. The ratio of girls to boys enrollment currently stands at about 80%. More women are getting more knowledge to build their capacity through the activities of the National Center for Women Development, which undertakes vocational skills acquisition programs in various fields to help women. The Ministry of Women Affairs is also helping to spread knowledge about gender issues.
Gender issues are not very well understood in the country. And with the support of the MDG, we've been able to train a lot of gender-focused people here within the ministry. They have provided a lot of facilities for us.
Helping to educate women has become a collective effort, as many agencies now reach out to the National Center for Women Development in their quest to equip women with relevant skills.
The United States Embassy reached out to us. They're bringing in an expert on jewelry making in October, and they'll be training people. So usually we have such agencies who reach out to us, and then we get in touch with the beneficiaries of the program. So we're actually empowering the women in such, that's for poverty. We give them the necessary skills to be able to set up their own businesses.
To further help in spreading more knowledge about women issues, even among men, a national gender policy was developed. Dr. Theota Hemba was one of 3 consultants who helped write the policy, and he has become a great advocate for women's rights.
We attend schools with women and we see how women are brilliant, and we see their performances in schools.
There is other interventions in other sectors other than women affairs that are also supporting the empowerment of women. That is especially when you look at the interventions the MDG's office has done in the water sector. You're aware that most women are the ones that fetch water, they and their daughters, which often prevents young girls from going to school. So we have a lot of projects and programs within the project called the Conditional Grant Scheme and the Quick Wins projects that have given a lot of water pumps where boreholes have been sunk, some motorized boreholes, and all of these are contributing to the empowerment of women, because time is then freed for women, which they would have used to go and fetch water, to use for other economic or other gainful activity.
Women are not an exclusive group. They are not separate from the men. They are part of the nation. So if you're going to do anything for the emancipation or empowerment of women, you have to do it pari passu with that of the men, or else you find a situation where women are empowered and then we start talking about men empowerment again.
It's one thing to take education just wholesale and apply it in our own institutions. It's another thing to look at that curriculum and to really look at the social challenges that we have from the onset, so that when we're communicating with communities, we're explaining to them the value of education, both for the boy and for the girl child, and that once they come out, this is what it adds to the community. Particularly when you talk about when a girl child is educated, the woman in the home is educated, then a whole community is educated.
The challenge of low education among women is being tackled, and the MDG's office has contributed to the success stories. In primary school enrollment, there was sustained increase in girls' enrollment from 2000 to 2007. While in the secondary schools, an increase in girls' enrollment was also noticed in 2005, and now more women-friendly policies are being implemented to help women.